Hi friends, this is attorney Marina Shepelsky. I work in New York, but we welcome clients from all 50 states because immigration law is what we concentrate in, and it's federal. So we can practice in your case anywhere you live in the United States, and obviously from any country from abroad. Today's video is about a big item in the immigration news this week, and that has been kind of on the quiet side, not surprisingly, because it's kind of not such good news. Basically, the U.S. Department of State proposed to raise most non-immigrant consular application fees so that they get more money and are able to, keep on operating and interviewing people, because they claim the cost of processing these cases for them has gone up, has increased. So now it costs them more. Therefore, people applying for temporary non-immigrant consular visas and paying the fees should pay more. Before I get into all the details, I invite you to become a subscriber, hit the little bell below, and give us a like if you like this kind of content that we work really hard on creating for you guys, and staying on top of all the immigration news that we really make our best effort to break down for you and bring it to you in the most simple, understandable fashion. First of all, this new increase, generally speaking, is going to double every visa fee, almost every visa fee, that people are filing for temporary non-immigrant stays in the United States. First of all, the difference between immigrant and non-immigrant is that immigrant means they're coming to America, or the person is coming to America to live here, to stay permanently. Non-immigrant means the visitor is coming for a short period of time. Usually it's for a visit or for school or for a short work period of time. It's not permanently, it's just for a short period of time. So all of those visas practically are going up. The first thing on the list that's going up is the J1 waiver of the 2-year home residency requirement. So many words. What does that even mean? People who come here in the J1 exchange program, they're exchange visitors. Usually it's young students who come here for the summer to work in like Six Flags or Dorney Park or any businesses that are seasonal. They like to bring in students for the summer, and then they have 30 days to travel and see America and do things in their free time. If they come in a government subsidized program, which some of them do, like if it's a school program subsidized by the federal or paid for in part or in whole by the federal or state government, they have what's called a 2-year home residency requirement, which means they have to do their visit, complete whatever they're planning to complete, go home to their country, and they cannot reapply for a new American visa for 2 years after. They have to be in their home country for 2 years. To waive that, there's a special waiver, and to apply used to cost $120. But they are proposing, the Department of State, to raise that to $510 starting with March. And we still have time, and I'm going to talk about that, to voice our objections or comments, but right now they're proposing to do that. Second thing on the list is the non-petition based non-immigrant visas. Okay, that fee is going up from $160 to $245. That's for B1 and B2 tourists, visitors, B1, B2 visa. Crewmen and D visa holders for transits, or like if they're coming in an airline or ship. F1 student, that's a big one. F1 students will have to pay $245 now to apply. I visa for media and journalists, J visa for exchange visitors, M visa for vocational students, and TN visa for Canada and Australia professionals. The S visa for witnesses or informants helping U.S. law enforcement, and T and U visas for people who are being trafficked, God forbid, or victims of crimes, who help the police and the district attorney to put the criminal in jail. All of those are going up from $160 to $245 US. Other visas that are going up in price are the H visa, H1B, H2B, H1 whatever, H visa, L1, L1A, L1B, all the L visas, the blanket petition visas. L visas is for intra-company transfers. P visa for performance, O visa for extraordinary ability people, Q visa, and the R religious category non-immigrant short-term work visa. All of those are going up from 190 to 310. The E treaty trader investor visa is going up from $205 to $485, more than doubled. So the E1 and the E2 visas are increasing to $485. Now, people who are asking for border crossing cards for Mexican citizens, for people age 15 and over, so adults 15 and over, although 18 is still, whatever, age 15 and over for 10 years, it's going up from 160 to 245. Let me just tell you the two things that's good news, and they're not getting increased. They're remaining the same. The K1 fiance visa is remaining the same, and the L1 intra-company transfer employee visa will remain the same. And those are going to be 100. That fee is remaining the same, and I don't have here how much it is, but the other work visas are going up in price. Now, the reason for the increase, and I mentioned it briefly, is they said we need more money. The cost of issuing is higher. These are hard times, and we need more money. The public has until the end of February 28th, to submit written comments. If you object, if you don't want this to go up, and you think you have a good opinion and you can describe it, there's a procedure. You can email to fees@state.gov. fees@state.gov. You have to include the case number for this, and include your name, organization, what you represent, and your address. After that, they're planning to make this into a final federal rule. So I think there's a good chance this will actually happen, and no matter what anybody comments, they're going to say, look, the cost of doing this is going up and everything is more expensive, so now we'd like to increase these fees. Give us a call if you have any immigration questions. Obviously, it's good to file for all these visas before the fee goes up. These usually get filed right at the consulate in the country. I know everything is super delayed for interviews, but I think that if you file quickly, you'll be able to get it in before the fees go up. Again, we invite you to become subscribers. We have a whole team in our office of attorneys and legal experts waiting for you to call, waiting for you to ask for a consultation. They're ready to give it to you. Give us a call if you have a complex or simple immigration question. If you want to talk about the strategy in your case, we are really, really good at all the most difficult cases like asylum, VAWA for abuse cases, and marriage to a green card holder or U.S. citizen. Any old cases that need to be appealed or reopened. Any mistakes made by prior attorneys. We just got something approved that 2 other lawyers couldn't help the woman. She filed for her husband in her country, Moldova, and the case got stuck because they filed wrong papers with wrong agencies. It took us like about 8 months, but we, in the middle of the pandemic, got it fixed, and he got his immigrant visa, and he came here and will soon have his green card. He's already here, the husband. So these are the kinds of cases we're really, really good at. You can make a consultation with anyone in our team, everyone on our team. I personally select, I train them, we discuss all these cases together, and I end up having a little peek at every single case we take in. And my strategy and my advice is in everything that we do in our office. So don't be afraid. We are eager to talk to you. Give us a call for your paid consultation. Take care, be healthy, have a great week. Bye-bye.